Okay people, Simon speaking. This tutorial I will show you how to fix texture in Gimp, but I must find my texture which I modified. I don't remember where I saved this. Because I will show you how to use Gimp, but first I try to find where I saved my file texture. I don't remember if this was, I think this was probably this catalog. Oh, this is, I edited this in Gimp, so I have to apply on my object. This is what I created for 3ds Max. Okay, I have, when you apply texture, you have to use resource collector, but I have to save this to my catalog where my projects are. So there will be no issue when you load the textures from your project folder. I will get back to you in a minute how to edit textures in Gimp. Because this object is grouped together. Come on, faster 3ds Max. I don't have time. Sorry for that. When you double click, you can quickly hide your object, because you have to open your group. When you close your group, you cannot select a single item. I will show you, because this is very nice utility. Isolate selection. We have to texture this object before I will get back to you in Gimp to explain what issue is without modifying texture. Now I will explode the flatten by polygon and fill. Oh no, this is too big. In this case I have to check. Okay, this looks okay. When you don't edit textures, you will see lines, seams, you will see. That is why we need Gimp to fix that issue. Where my catalog is. This texture. This is little bit harder. No, I don't want to convert image. You have to use Control to zoom in, zoom out. Now we go to layers, transform, offset, and this option, and then offset. Now what I want to do, I will copy this half to this part. It's a little bit different than in Photoshop. Okay, now rectangle selection. You have to choose option add to current selection, because it will copy part of your image. Control C, Control V. Now what I want to use, I will use command flip. I only don't like when I try to modify. Oh yes, by default you don't have to do like in Photoshop. When you come back to move tool and you press by mouse button, it will flatten your layers by default. It's a little bit tricky to do this in Gimp. Okay, now we use clone tool. Oh, make sure you change hardness. You see this up there? Hardness will be decreased and size will be increased. You have to press Control on your keyboard. You go that way and then you go that way. It's a little bit imperfect. Not very good, but I must show you. From top and you go from bottom. to fix your texture image. This is why you have to modify texture layer, transform, offset. Make sure you don't have any visible lines in the middle. Now we will export. You have to export texture. Are we in this catalog? Select catalog D. If you of course have got this. Make sure you call your folder corrected. I called this for my textures export. You don't use save as, because when you use save as, you don't have option for JPG images. Discard changes. Now you can import your texture. I think I have to replace this texture. This is not that beautiful texture. Beg part. By double click. When you double click on group which is open, because when you close group you cannot double select single items. Now what I want to do, I will get rid of this material. When you choose physical material for Arnold, make sure you install the newest NVIDIA GeForce drivers. Also, don't forget, because now I only use Arnold, don't forget to turn this on. When you use Arnold, select manually this. And threads up to 5. It's up to you. In Ryzen, you can select 10 threads or 12, because AMD Ryzen has got, I think, 16 threads and 8 cores. I got AMD FX. Okay, it should tell me. Only 8 cores and 8 threads. It's still okay for 3D graphics. I don't complain. Now I have to go to this second cube. When you turn advanced option, don't choose from this, you choose this second cube for base color. I try to tell you as good as possible. This is our texture. I have to check everything seems to be working okay. Only reflection really brought my attention. I must minimize reflection. Oh, now it's looking okay. Just gentle reflection. Oh, this is okay. I don't need the high reflections. And before I finish my video tutorial, go to this mechanic key. I will call this like as I want. Resource collector. You choose from here. This is for collecting our textures. You don't choose default catalog. You choose your own custom catalog where your projects are. May take some time. This is why you need to fix your textures in Gimp. I choose Gimp because it's free of charge. I hope you like my video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel.